Hello, everybody. Yes, I just spawned in. I'm back at Glimmercrest because I wanted to show you all something, but all of a sudden I'm being attacked by phantoms. Hello. Cat hissed at the phantom. Anyways, what I wanted to show you was back here in this untouched, mostly untouched section of Glimmercrest. I finished the world map. Well, most of it. So over here is Duskreach, which is totally had no build whatsoever except the lines of cobblestone mapping out where I want the roads to be. But the world map, I still don't know what I'm going to put in this section. But the world map, here's Glimmercrest. And you follow the road to Mansfield, which needs to be updated. Jacob's Farm, Fort Secession, Origin. If I remember correctly, that, from what it looks like, that is up to date. Basically, I'm waiting until I'm done with all the town projects before I go back and forth updating them. That one's not been updated. This one, there's Lone Cove Farms, and here's Selkirk before any of my builds. I think that kind of no, yeah, that's I haven't built on that. Yeah, there's the old um, Nether portal. Yeah, this is before I even started any builds. I didn't even build the islands higher. I hadn't taken off that peninsula. Yeah, this is it's so funny. I just thought it was funny when I saw that. So I need to update that. Update. I haven't even done any work on that building yet. On that town, I mean. And I also found there are two other towns that could be included in Skartland's domain. Technically, um, honestly, I feel like Skartland takes up more land than this. More. Oh well. That was the failed experiment of drowned farm. Yeah, because we like Skartland's domain goes all the way out to the Southern Ocean, which is oh, there's another village. Always forget about that one. But you take this river and it takes you all the way to the southern village, at the Southern Ocean. Excuse me. I don't know. Maybe I will get rid of this section and actually finish, and maybe the maps will actually get me to the Southern Ocean. But based on where this is situated with only two, I feel like it's not going to show much, and it probably won't even show the dolphin pen, Mr. Lonely Fox's cabin that he built. Well, it's just like a spruce box. And then south of that is the Sea Temple excavation, which I wanted to go check out because I know Mr. Lonely Fox has been doing some work on that since I finished off my part of the project. And I wanted to go check that out. But first, I wanted to show you all the finished world map. It's not completely finished because it's got updates, but we will just update once I've completed each town. Maybe that's what I'll do. Once I've completed each town, I'll finish the updates. I could honestly, I only have space for one more building or two more buildings right there in that little quarter right there, and then just finishing the dock, which isn't much. I'm just going to put some, supplies around the area and maybe a little shed or something. and then some boats along the dock, the planks, whatever you want to call them, and then I'm done with Mansfield. So then I can update the map on that. I should probably. That's funny how that's a darker line than that line. That's weird. Oh, it's because I used blackstone instead of cobblestone. I remember now. I need to update because yeah, I need to update this because we've got the cobblestone rail line coming from there to go all the way to Selkirk, which is yeah, I need to update it all the way there. Yeah, okay. All right. So besides that, what else was I gonna show y'all? And we need to come up with something to put down here. All this land, part of Glimmercrest. We had other ideas before we both decided to move on to our own parts of the kingdom, and we just use this as a central base, sort of, where we store most of the stuff. But once Selkirk is self sufficient, because I've got the iron farm, and then also I'm going to build a slime farm as well as a gunpowder farm. So once that's taken care of, I won't really. Well, yeah, I'll probably get an apiary. I need to get an apiary. But besides that, it'll basically be self sufficient. I do need to give it a mine. I don't know why I haven't got, you know, decided where to put a mine shaft. But, anyways, let's go check out the work that Mr. Lonely Fox has done on the Sea Temple excavation site. Yeah, the way this river is going, and that world map stops about right here. I don't think two more squares would actually give us enough room to include that dolphin pin right there. I'd have to extend it. I might do that. I mean, it's not much extra work. Extend it all the way out to here. You know what's funny is for some reason this area, the way it's situated next to the ocean, just reminds me so much of Paradise Coast in the Veiled Realms. So it's funny how I have these connections there. But here we go to the sea. You will see more of his work, and you probably already have. Yeah, actually, you have. Um, so because he's already posted some episodes. Hey, look, there's that. Okay, I did put it there, didn't I? Oh, so okay. Because remember, I dried up this pool. Well, he's already gone down and done a little more. I see that. He has not put any. Oh, he's already gone to the bottom. Okay, cool. Has he completely emptied it of water? I hear water running, so probably not. Okay, he has taken out the water here. Uh, yeah, there's still water. Okay, he's got a little bit more work. But that's pretty cool. Nice to see some work done. Um, yeah, I think that's one of the bigger projects besides, building towns. So, I feel like there was one other thing I wanted to show you all. And I kind of just wanted to post this episode um, to show that, yeah, I'm still involved in the Skartland realm, though I have been getting ideas. Um, I've been thinking about Aurora City over in the Veiled Realms. Remember, once I've completed the projects in Paradise Coast, I kind of want to move to the southern continent and build Aurora City. But that is a massive city project, and I mean, it's from what my imagination has in mind, it's going to be bigger than Selkirk is. And part of me is kind of like, well, yeah, y'all can see it on YouTube, but I would also like my friends and brothers to enjoy it um, in this realm. So I'm not sure. Maybe I'll find a place to build Aurora City in this realm, or maybe not. Maybe I'll still keep it in the Veiled Realms for sentimental value. Oops, I'm already out. I can't believe that. But either way, we'll see. I've got a lot of things going on in life right now, so probably won't be able to do much building. But I am still going to try to keep uh, episodes coming along with Mr. Lonely Fox. He and his family are returning to the States. So, actually, they're in the middle of it right now. So, they're kind of busy too. So, we may or may not be able to post episodes as regularly. That's a hard word, regularly. Anyways, but we're going to try. We promise to try. We have already recorded the episode for when we reach 100 subscribers. So that'd be awesome if y'all help us get to 100 subscribers. Um, we're not that far away. So before I reveal any more of the work that I've done in this city, I think now is a good time to end the episode. So thanks for watching again. Hope you all have a fantastic week, and I'll hopefully see you again on Friday.